But no, there's no more. The last segment of the hour. Surrogate wants my husband.
My husband and I have been together for 5 years. We wanted kids, but because of my health problems, this wasn't possible. So we decided to go with the surrogacy. My friend nominated her sister, Brittany, who's 29, and I agreed right away because I know Brittany and the family. We discussed payment, short and long-term plans, counseling, and doctor appointments. We explored IVF, and we chose a private clinic to get it done. Things started changing after Brittany took a pregnancy test. She only told my husband, even though she had both of our phone numbers. She only sent my husband a picture of the test while he was at work and sent me nothing even though I gave her my personal contact info. Things got complicated when Brittany started having access to our credit cards for her own ones, and she claimed they were for our baby's needs. She excluded me from doctor visits and scans and only had my husband go with her. Her excuse was that my husband would drive her and he would have time since I work and I'm unavailable most of the time. I felt really isolated, but I said nothing since I know that she's bearing a lot of the burden, so I had patience. My husband had no idea what was going on or if this was even normal. This was all new to us, so we really didn't know. She's 7 months pregnant at this point, and last week she had us visit to discuss things that I thought we'd previously agreed on. But she said that she changed her mind about them and her mom was there too. I heard Brittany out, and I was shocked when she gave a list of how things should be from now on, since there was a lot of confusion in the past caused by me complaining. She said that she should get a say in things like the baby's name after I deleted the list of names that she sent my husband. She wanted more access to my husband's credit cards. Also, she wanted more time with the baby than we had agreed on. She then wrapped up by saying that only my husband should be with her in the delivery room, and she used the hospital as an excuse. I stood up and firmly stated that I don't agree to her new terms and that she has to stop acting like she's my husband's wife and that this was her baby. My husband didn't speak until Brittany started crying. He asked me to sit down, but I said that I had my boundaries. I reminded Brittany of what her role was here and how she overstepped. Her mom went off on us and said that our daughter was being mistreated when she put herself mentally and physically through the most selfless act for us so we could make a family. She gave up part of her life in those months to give us what we want, and I was acting selfish and ungrateful. She told me to apologize for what I said. Am I the butt?
No, you're not, but this is why you should adopt.
Mm.
Or if you get a surrogate, don't have it be somebody you know. Do not do that. No.
Oh no, that's not a good title for a story. LL, my surrogate wants my husband. So Tracy is saying, no, you're not the a-hole. I am saying that she is the a-hole because this is what happened when you don't tell the whole story.
Yeah, we agreed on paying for the surrogacy like I stated above, so no favors or anything. No, we didn't have a legal contract because my friend said there was no need for us to do that. And she basically talked us out of it since we're considered family, but we had an agreement including paying her. And regarding the question about whether Brittany had kids of her own, Brittany was a single mom of a 4-year-old who passed away from an accident. Brittany had him at a young age, but she always seemed in good mental and physical health.
Yeah, y'all should have got contract. That's your first problem. Secondly, get a surrogate that you don't know.
Y'all stupid. I make the joke, what could possibly go wrong? Here it is. This is what could go wrong. You have no contract, which means you have nothing written in stone of this is what's going to happen. This is how we're going to do
She
things.
could change her mind and keep the baby.
This woman can change her mind on a whim.
She sure could. It would have every legal right to do so.
And apparently has. Number two, I so really want to update on this only for this simple thing. I want to know if you even going to get the baby. Because you got a woman pregnant who lost her child. Now she's carrying somebody else's child. I want to know if you gonna get the child. Yeah, you the a-hole for being this. I don't even know what to call you. I want to call you stupid, but I don't know if you just this gullible or you
It's the
just.
husband's fault too. It's
I'm
both
going
of
with
them.
all of them. All of them. I'm going with everybody in this story is a butthole. Every last person in this story. The couple, the surrogate, the mama, all of y'all. This was the most
Your wife in here.
unprofessional setup I have ever seen in my life.
Foxy done went crazy in these comments. Like, no, he didn't say that.
God, what is she over here doing it? Okay. This whole story went sideways from the start. No signed documents, agreements. The husband looked sketchy by not saying anything. By
Sure
not saying
do.
anything.
Thank
and
you.
the surrogate mom
He
needs
didn't
to
say
shut up
not
because
one
they
word.
all wrong. If this is how they are starting out as parents, they might want to take up some classes because they dumb as frogs or desperate or both. It's proven it's both. They're proving that they're not bright.
He didn't say not one word.
He just told her to sit down. I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? Sit down. What?
Is he and Brittany got something going? Now this is making me start to wonder.
It does.
Oh Lord, here we go. No, I don't think there's.
He didn't say anything.
He saw the tears and didn't know how to react to it. And this
he didn't. He told his wife to sit down. I would have told him, "You shut up. Watch this."
Be honest with you, both of y'all.
I would have had a contract before I started this whole process.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want to about this dude. I honestly don't care because it was so stupid, dude. I'm not gonna offend you, even if you ain't did nothing wrong. And everybody say that you doing something wrong. I'm just gonna sit back and watch them tear you apart. I just don't even care because this was so dumb from the very beginning.
I don't even think the surrogate wanted her husband. I think the surrogate wanted money.
And she
wanted that baby. She wanted that baby.
She wants the money and she wants the baby, and she's using the baby to get the money.
Possibly want the
baby. I think she wants the baby. She lost her 4-year-old child.
Yep.
I said I want to update to even see if she gave them the child.
Because she legally doesn't have to. Them dumb nitwits didn't even have an agreement. Stupid.
No, she don't legally.
And I hate calling people stupid, but boy, if stupid were people, it'd be these two. Who child?
I have no love lost for you, folks. I'm sorry, but y'all, this was.
You setting yourself up for failure. That's why I said adoption. Yes, the child is not your blood relation, but you can definitely love a child that you didn't give birth to. That does not have your DNA. Yeah. And even they're going to make you sign contracts.
We're family. By the way, also, let me just add this to it. Your sister really did screw you over, too, by saying we're family, you can trust them and everything else. So,
but even if she said, let's just put me in this situation. Like, I want a child, but let put myself in this situation. The very first thing we doing is calling a lawyer. That's the first thing we're doing. We're going to have an agreement. And why y'all giving her access to the credit cards? Hello, what if she runs them up and y'all can't pay the... Come on, y'all just stupid.
I told you this husband was wrong for going along with repeatedly being the only one.
I forgot that part.
Doctor visited such with the surrogate and not letting the wife come along. Yeah. I agree. So
she texted him the pictures and not her. That's why I'm sitting here thinking, oh, he's got me wondering if something's going on between him and Britt, because that don't sit right with me at all.
I got another thing to think about, Tracy. Even if you don't care about the surrogate. Now I'm talking about the husband. Even if the husband don't care about the surrogate, we definitely know that you care a lot more about that child than your wife. You are definitely making sure that the child is healthy. You don't give a damn about your wife.
You sure do, because he should have been like, no, I'm not going to come by myself. I'm going to bring her to the appointment because she's the mother. What are you talking about? He was like, okay, let's do this.
Okay. I'm out. I'll drive.